Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to have a look at this awesome Argivian Archeologist. And didn't we all want to be an archaeologist after watching Indiana Jones back in the day? But that's a different story. I still have that dream of becoming an archaeologist, but I think I can handle all those insects in the tombs, so yeah, not my kind of thing. Folks, I bought this one on the left a while back. You know that I made a video about it. I was looking for an Argivian archaeologist for quite a while, and I actually found another one. This one right here, very good condition. I think these are pretty difficult to get these days, especially in it has a little wear on the edges, but it's a little rough around the edges. let me use my standard phrase for that. Back looks really good though. Yeah, you see of course a little play mark here and there, but for the rest I think it's definitely one of the better looking ones out there, if you can actually find it. It's not an easy card to obtain. It seems to be on everyone's radar. And I came across this one at a store, an LGS, where I normally buy from, and I pulled the trigger pretty much right away and ordered it, because every time I saw these pop up, they were gone within a couple of days, maybe even the same day. And I want to achieve getting a playset, so I think it was wise to get this one. Just a little channel information. I am calling this Random by Tuesday. And you might have seen it yesterday with the pack cracking Mondays. I want to use my days wisely and actually call them after a certain series I'm doing on that particular day. And on Tuesdays you can expect a buy. And for me, as you know, if I have the funds, that is normally a reserved list buy. It could be something else as well, if I'm buying sealed product or if I'm buying some modern stuff or whatever, but probably mainly will be reserved list buy. But I'm gonna call it Random by Tuesday, so you can expect something I bought every Tuesday. Might be a bigger buy, might be a smaller buy, but yeah, just so you know. And then you yeah, you know what's coming up as well. I'm using that from now on, and I think, and I'm gonna do something every day of the week. That's reoccurring the next week. Of course, I got some open days, so I probably gonna call like whatever the fuck I want day or something. So we can change up the content a little. But I'm doing buys anyway every time I buy something, and I'm planning on opening some packs anyway. I was planning that for a while, and now the channel got a bit bigger. It's more interesting. I'm planning on doing vintage stuff, possibly if I can get my hands on it. And everything has to make sense, and everything has to be within my funds, because as you know, I'm not earning anything with this, and it just takes up a lot of my time. And I'm doing it because I enjoy it, and I enjoy you guys being here. But yeah, that makes it difficult to plan ahead very far. But I still want to do it a bit and plan ahead a bit, so you can know what you can expect. Back to the Argivian Archeologist, folks. Yeah, have you paid attention to Antiquities recently? It's crazy. Antiquities seems to be targeted more than actually Arabian Nights or the other Four Horsemen sets. The Dark was very hip at a certain moment, but of course there are a lot of the Dark cards out there. The print run is a lot higher than the Antiquities and the Arabian Nights print run, but all the heavy hitters, like of course the Mishra's Workshop, is very difficult to get, and very difficult to to find, and even if you can find one, of course it's very expensive, so difficult to get. But even these kind of cards and power artifacts and transmute artifacts and even like Triskelions and stuff, I've seen them being bought a lot. So pay attention, folks. Pay attention to Antiquities. I definitely will keep on looking for the Argivian Archeologist, and I definitely want to complete my playset. I really like having playsets of these iconic cards. I'm happy with my Ali from Cairo playset from Arabian Nights. I'm happy with my Guardian Beast playset from Arabian Nights. I'm working on a Preacher playset, which I think is very iconic too. I only got 2 copies of that one as well. Working on a playset of Argivian Archeologist. Like these iconic creatures, I actually would like to have a playset of. So I would like to have a playset of Choosem Jin, but no, that's not gonna happen anymore with the prices for that one. Even though it's not even a very strong creature anymore, just because it's so iconic. I don't think I can justify buying 4 Juzems, even if I look at it within a time frame of a couple of years. But different story. Antiquities. Be aware. Check it out. Check out the bigger sites. Check out the bigger sellers. Check out the iconic cards. Prices are okay. I paid $220 for this one, which I think is pretty fair. I think for the other one I paid around $200 for the first one. So and the condition for me roughly is the same. But I'm not complaining. I'm happy I got one. Folks, I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. Pay attention to Antiquities. I talk to you next time, folks. Thanks a lot for listening. Stay healthy, stay frosty. Bye bye.